Welcome back to Starfield. Alrighty, it is time to continue, and I think today I'm going to be doing a whole lot of main missions. I don't know how much. We'll probably still do some side stuff, but I'm going to be doing more main missions.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar.
Uh-huh.
I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for.
All right, where's Sarah? We need to bring her along. No. She has to hide? No. She's nowhere.
This has felt like home.
Damn it.
These people are family.
I look for her.
I hope it feels that way for you too.
Can I jump up? Ah, okay, go around the stairs, go around the stairs. Alright. So, she's not sleeping. Why are you in here?
Something you need?
Ready to head back out?
Point the way and we'll be off.
Alright, let's go. Now I'm active companion. We actually need to get a main mission. What is our main mission at the moment? No, it's we're pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Main, into the unknown. Talk to Vladimir. Alright, I gotta go talk to Vladimir. Alright, so we did, obviously, luckily from last time, that bugged mission. Oh, he's out on the eye, that's right. We managed to fix it and do it, thankfully. Which was good. Alright. Come on. Don't need any of my weapons at the moment anyway. Alright. Oh! Doc. So, we've also talked to Vladimir before, and now we're going back to talk to him more. Find out what some more artifacts are.
I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see.
I think, hopefully.
Greetings, Captain.
Maybe one side mission I will do pretty straight away is going to his house. But that could lead to other stuff, actually, so maybe, I don't know.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea,
Oh, I need to
I
understand that.
found an interesting pattern.
Okay, there we
The
go.
grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet.
Okay.
A bigger one.
Now we're talking point. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Alex are roughly similar in size. They are
The ones we
so far.
found,
Yeah, true.
No telling what this is.
So there's gonna be like a
but you can
massive one,
feel
so we
the
don't have to
excitement in the
collect
air, can't
like
you?
100 small ones.
Something important.
Makes sense.
Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source.
All right.
You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your
Ooh.
scanner to work.
Okay.
Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Letting them use my scanner. Got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
The other thing, maybe like if it's a large, would see, but it could be underground again. Go to Procyon 3. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to, I don't have no idea where this is. Is it even nearby? That's the question. Oh. No, what was it doing then? No, it's just bringing up my thing. Okay. Wrong button. So where are we going? Obviously nowhere here. Oh, it's not that far. We're going A. Alright, jump. Let's go. Grab jump. Let's do it.
Grab jump 6-7. Just like your mind.
Thanks.
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You hey.
That's because we did.
What is this?
Robin,
Hi there.
you go 5 minutes without interrupting me.
Maybe if you listen to me.
No, I skipped it. Damn it. Sorry if you're to actual direction. I'm in a hurry. Let's skip the drama. I should give you directions to the nearest marriage counselor instead.
Already got one. Thanks. She's the one who suggested this damn trip.
John Swiss.
Visit the big city, she said. The excitement will be good for you two.
Oh, if only someone had suggested a quiet weekend at home instead of traipsing around the entire galaxy in a rental ship.
If only. Look, do you know the way or not? The sooner we get off the
Honestly, I have no idea. I was probably heading the wrong way. You're right. It's just up ahead. Where they say they're going? I missed it. I think it's the wrong way. I don't think it's a big city. I don't think it's a big city here.
Fine, you were right. That make you happy? I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
All right. Well, that was a fun little thing. Actually, one. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's go down to the planet. Planet map and land. Scan anomaly.
Like touching down on a cloud. Landing skills never cease to improve.
Thanks, Van. Alright, so we're going to be scanning around for stuff. I should check. Do I have skill points to spend?
Let's see what's out there.
Yes. Oh, open the hand scanner and look to search the field of view, follow the source, yeah. Also, I figured out how to turn my flashlight on, because I was always wondering how. You have to hold F, because F brings up this, but you hold F to turn the flashlight on. I was curious how I searched it up. Scan. Oh, actually, let me quickly check. How many skill points? I have 2 skill points. I should probably spend them so you can be leveling up stuff. What's my scanner at? Let's do this. I mean, we're using it right now anyway. And then we can also get... I don't know. What else do we want? We can get some of these. What ones are here? Pain talents. Physical damage reduced by 5%. Combat slide. I can't get it, obviously. Can I get any of these? No, I only get 4 up top. Base suit design. Huh. That seems actually pretty good. I actually get one of those. Which one of these? Increased grab jump range. I will get this. Nice. Follow distortions on the scanner. Oh, wow. We can scan much further now. So distortions. What am I looking for then? Oh. Wait, something happened. Alright, head this way. It's like kind of distorting in this direction. Yeah, something happening back there, I don't think. Can we like do this? Oh, got some water. Nice. No, the ones with all the stuff coming out of it, you can't do. Alright, keep heading this way. Wait, what does R do? Outpost. Oh, I can do an outpost. I'm not going to do that. Proceed. Harvest. Might as well collect stuff while I'm going. You gonna attack? No? Ooh, what is that? Alright, where is it? The distortion's happening. I don't see it anymore. Oh. It's still happening this way, kind of. I get away from the toxic gas. Oh, it's happening a bit more now. No.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
What thing? Oh, there's a lot of you there. They're going to attack us.
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Oh boy. No, I don't need this weapon out. Oh, I guess I could use it. You want to take it on? Alright, that one's going away. Let's keep going. Alright, where's it happening? Back this way. Oh, keep getting resources. Where is it? I don't see it happening anymore. Oh. Did I go past it? Is there like a cave entrance somewhere? Yeah, I should go slowly. Okay, this way. Scan. Are these all different ones? Alright. Where's it happening now? Scan it. So it's still this way? Yeah. Oh. It's happening a bit more. Oh, yeah, 100% scan these. Treatment wary, nice. I've scanned that as well. Gimme. Oh, investigate the source. Oh, there we go. Source, investigate source anomaly. Oh, now it's really going off as I'm looking at it. Where's Terra gone? He's not with me. Oh well, I'm sure she'll catch up. Temple. Oh, that's something that's further. Oh man, that is that place. Wait. No, I didn't want to do that. She was with me before, yeah, because she was fighting. I don't know. Alright, here we are. So where's the one we need? Is it inside? Probably. Tembo Ita. Location discovered. What's going to be here? Up I go. I mean, I have to go down. I feel like I have to go up. I don't know if maybe this pack can get me up that high. No! Ah! Woo! Lucky I didn't take the damage. Must be an easy way up though, right? Oh, hi there. Oh, there you are. Do I just never need my helmet on? Like, I guess all these plants are just breathable that I'm on. She's wearing hers. Because I know I can put it on. I can be like... hide in breathable areas, which means that... So I always have it on. Can I go out? There we go. Oh, I know my gun out won't work too. Let me look at my face. Doesn't matter. Which one of these are better? Oh, this one's just way better than the one I have. My face is kind of covering the stats, but just pretty much the same. A bit better. Alright. Hide? Yeah. Well, I don't need it on. I don't need it on. Can we climb up here? Oh, here we go. Oh, no bullets in this. Ooh. Open up. Come on. Open. Entering the temple. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, there's no gravity. Press space to float. Yeah. Oh, control to float down. Okay.
Notice how the room is reacting to our presence. Those rings in particular.
Yeah. Do we wait? Or do I continue onwards? I feel like it's gonna lead out the other side though. Oh, this is opening. Open? Going further into the temple? Look, I take out. Oh, it did take us out the other side. Alright, back in we go, back in we go. Let me go in. Alright, so I gotta wait probably for something to happen maybe. Was there anything around us? Oh, I probably can like scan it. Or maybe not. Can I talk to you? Where you gone? Ta-da! There we go.
What can I help you with?
Never mind.
Talk to you later.
Maybe I go into here. Can I go in? I'm in. Oh, what's happening? Oh, what's that? I'm following some stuff. Follow the weird light movie things. Above it? Oh my. It's gonna take us somewhere. Something's happening. Oh, we're out. Equip your new power. Press tab to open the data menu. The unknown return to the lodge. What's my new power? Excuse me? New power. Wait. Sorry. New power. Access select area at the top. Wait, select the area at the top. Powers. Oh, what is this? Anti-gravity field. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. Favorite? Oh, it's my only one. Oh, I have to put it on something. I only want to. On this one, number 3.
That was awesome! And I very rarely use that word for anything. We need to get you looked at back at the lodge.
Alright.
Hey, bye for now.
Wait.
Yes?
Okay.
So long.
Let's go back to the lodge. I could try. Actually, I should probably try my power. I pressed 3. And I have like a new bar below my health. Yeah, I've equipped it. Alright, yeah. Active. Press Z to use. So I can just have it equipped like that, so I don't need to have it on a weapon since it's my only one. Alright. Where's the weapons then? We can put the other one back on number 3. Because I think once I equip it, it's like just there. What is this rifle? Peacekeeper. What was the one I was using? This one does more damage. Put that back on number 3. I've done something here, so this is like low gravity here. Huh. Cool. Alright, let's travel back. Can I just go straight to the lodge? Land. Alright, back to the lodge. Check me out. Let's see what's happened. Got powers, so we're going to be able to get more then.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh?
Yeah, what is it?
Do you have anything interesting for me?
Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot.
Thanks.
Okay.
Let's go.
Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning. Can I help?
Wait.
Not at all.
Is there another question? No.
Maybe another time. I have something I
Talk
need
with Sarah.
to discuss with you.
Yeah.
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries.
Alright.
Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
I mentioned you previously before. I'd like to discuss with you later.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Probably make some good memories. And I just been quite amazing person. Keep talking like that, I might get jealous. Some good memories of our own.
Absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just, I don't know, different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
And just trying to keep an eye on the rookie or keep being paired with the chair sounds awfully familiar. Must have been quite an honor.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
I wrote to that. I find the journey boring, but I live for the destination. Do you discuss anything I might have heard about?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
Relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
So I've noticed. I take it I'm the protege on this journey. It's good to know since I'm gunning for your cozy isolation.
At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege
Mhm.
and moved up the ladder. A bit. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift.
What happened?
I miss her dearly.
Oh, she did something to her, and lovely she. Let's see, it's it.
I respected her. And
I want to say, is
considered
she
her a
dead?
dear
I mean, I
friend.
want to find out,
But we
but
weren't in love. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2.
So she moved.
instead of
She
remaining
left.
at
Okay.
Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
do the best I can to make that journey just as pleasant. Don't know, she sounds like a tough act to follow. What I've said was substitute Eve as an agent now would be such a good idea. Stop one.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Alright, well, you certainly have me all figured out. Fleur, I'd like to discover more about what we have already. Oh my god. Last time I did, the Fleur option didn't seem to go the best. If you're wrong, I hope you won't be disappointed. I just want to always click it. See what happens.
I don't know if I deserve to
Oh.
be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done,
Like
the
what?
way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change.
Nah, no.
Please give me some time.
Oh boy.
I have to go.
Alright. Let's see, they all want to talk to me here.
Prince's bones. Look at you.
What do I look like?
I'm gonna start doing some scans.
What happened?
Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
It was like building like a temple. It gave me powers. Gave me powers.
What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Aggression.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
You don't go field in front of Vladimir. Okay.
Everyone saw that, right?
Yeah.
A literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Consequence.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
It was a temple. It did this. I'm going to use this everywhere. We need to keep this under wraps. No one can know. It's a temple. I mean,
So
can
we
people
have
know? Probably not.
artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Yes.
More questions than answers.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans.
Alright.
Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
Follow up on the anomaly you found. Hopefully it's another temple. So you can't just find the temples and other things we already have. For all of them. I can follow up.
Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
Alright. Oh, a lot of credits there.
Something I'd like to discuss.
Complete into the unknown. Nice. You want us to discuss
I
something?
feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy.
I mean, no. This. Okay. Sorry. Alright.
Does it?
Okay, you want acquire the power and tell you want to talk to me as
I
well.
must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree.
Huh? Craft. Wait. I mean, so let's hear. You could just say you need my help. So I. What are you up
A
to?
business meeting, of a sort at least.
I'm going to get all these missions. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase
Okay.
it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon.
Neon, I haven't gone to
which
Neon yet.
means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Alright. Like, sure, not some shady meeting this place, Neon. Is it dangerous?
Oh,
Probably.
exceedingly.
Yep.
The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that.
Alright, I'm in. I don't know if I'll do it
That
straight away,
settles
but
it then.
we'll see. I think it's the main
Just need to
mission.
make a
I think we
few
get
stops when
we have
get to the city,
multiple
and
main missions at the moment.
Drinks will be on me.
Drinks are on you. Now I'm certain there's something wrong with you, Walter.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
I'll get back to you.
Keeping
Let me
you
see what
waiting. New. Very well. Let me know.
Okay. What other mission do I have?
I don't know about you.
Sorry. Oh, is that the only one? Well, I just got a whole bunch of missions. Probably some activities. Complete a research project. Craft modified item. Wasn't there one other I got? Oh yeah, I do have 2 more main missions. Why is it not appearing? I don't know why this one's not appearing under here as well. Power from me and acquire the power until said he. I kind of want to go get whatever. See what other powers are before I go to the other one. Need to find it. All right.
But a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
Are you gonna come along?
Got something for me?
Okay, I think you're still coming with
Until
me.
later.
Are you still following? I think you are. Actually, what was everything I did? There you are. I picked up a bunch of items. Do I have any weapons I want to sell? Yeah, 1. Just got a lot of resources, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't get that much. I got a bunch of the same. Okay, yeah. Why do I have coffee glasses? I could sell those. Probably could sell that as well. Fire extinguisher. Anything that doesn't take up space. I don't. Solid maps. So everything I've been using. Alright, let's go sell just a couple of the things I have before I head off. Can't remember, was there a shop over here I could sell at? Or do I have to go all the way around? I don't know. I know there are a bunch of shops. I swear there should be more shops I can sell stuff at New Atlantis. I just don't know if I just haven't gone to the right places. Because like, can't remember what the other place is called. It has a bunch of places to sell things. I also need to store my resources on my ship. Yeah, no, alright. Let's go to Commercial District. I might not even have any more money here, actually, because I wasn't here that long ago selling things, right? We'll see, though. I'll walk up, like, around there. Where does that go? Just around. Do you have any money? Hello.
I'm afraid, due to welcome to UC Distribution.
What do you have for sale?
Oh,
Oh, you do have money. Okay. Let's sell this helmet. Let's sell this weapon. And then there's a few miscellaneous items. Fire extinguisher. Why does that one come up? Like, what is this? Kind of want to keep him. Alright. And I think that's everything. I don't even use half the throwables, honestly. Yeah, just sell those. I use the grenades. Sure, if I ever want to use these in the future, I'll find more of them.
right. Come back if you need something.
Okay, let me go on the ship. How do I always forget, what's the fast travel to, like, the ship? I know there's a way to fast travel onto my ship, which I want to do. Crew inspect, cargo hold. I've seen the option. I always just forget where it is. Oh, I can go do it like that. But there was another way to do it. I swear there's like another option way to fast travel onto the ship. Doesn't matter. Alright. Get up. Let's see. Resources. No. I want my inventory. Then just store everything I got. How much does a ship? Well, the ship's getting close. So I'm going to have to increase the storage. That's soon. Let's see. I'm going to somewhere that I know I've been before over here. Cloud City 3B. Oh, no, it's not 3, it's more than that. Anyway. Let's acquire the power from here. Land. Let's go do it. See what other powers we can get. I already see some floating stuff.
Okay, Captain.
Fire distortions. Alright, I feel like I'm just heading this way, right? Yeah, I can see it. That's good. Just keep getting resources as well. Scan. Already scanned that one. I don't want to scan everything and get everything because there's plenty on the way. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I already did the follow thing? Yeah, I'm already here. Corrosive gas. I probably need a better wet thing to get like the big piles, right? Is that even? Yeah. I can only get the small piles. Let me head up. Here we are. Oh, hi there. Don't want no trouble. Is it following me? No. Alright, let's go into it. Woo. I know the path should be right here. So it's gonna be like the same thing in here, or is it gonna be, are we gonna be like doing different things to get the power? So I'll see. Enter. Ooh. Seem more creepier in this one. I think we're just doing the same thing. Where is it? There we go. No, I want to fly past it. Ah! I got it. Up above. No, that wasn't it. Oh, no, it is up above. Almost. One more, I think. Yeah, one more. Oh, was it actively moving? I thought I saw it there and it's gone. Wait. Oh, it's up above. Get it! Damn it! Yeah, they do constantly move. Alright, come on. There we go. There I go. Time to get some more powers. What do we get? You power got. Yeah. I think one thing I might actually do. Where's the audio? Turn effects down to 90, I think. What are you doing? A new ability. What is it? So what did this one do? Generally, like I feel intense low gravity and behold, I didn't even feel like it did anything. What's about this one? Oxygen pure and clean brought forth to breathe deep and counteract harmful carbon dioxide.
Alien energy unleashed at your command. Unbelievable. Yeah? Goodbye.
So, I can just run without losing oxygen for a bit? That's pretty good. I like that one. I think I'm going to keep that on. instead. Alright. Missions. Where am I going? No, not here. Wait, talk to Vladimir to locate temples. So I can just keep getting more and more temples? Huh. Alright, let's go. I gotta go back to the lodge anyway. Back to the lodge. Land. See where some other temples are. We might go do the neon. Go to neon, do that mission. Buy another one of the artifacts. Let's go through. Wait. Oh, Vladimir's up in his. Oh, he's in the eye. He's not back. He's not in here. Damn it. He went back to the eye. Let's go. Don't crash into it. Ah, Doc. I don't even know if it would have mattered. Alright. Let's go. See what other location you can give me.
Captain Chris.
Hey, let's go.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head.
So pretty.
Stretches the
Power's pretty
mind
neat,
to
right?
far
Yeah.
ends. Not sure neat is the word. Hard stopping might be closer to the mark.
Mm-hmm. I mean, life situation. Someone sounds jazzy. You're not saying this could be a bad thing. I mean, it could be.
Don't know.
It could be a bad thing.
And,
We'll see. I don't think so,
bet
though.
you'll be the first to lose ignorance's blessing if it's bad. Anyway, we'll be with you as we all figure what this means. Artifacts sure keep being a showboat of surprises.
I was hoping you could put me to another artifact temple.
The eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Here, catch a smile.
Cry the power and Auburn 1. Where is that? Pretty near. Just want to go get it. Level 20, is it saying? Planet? Holy moly. Yeah, I think I'll just go get it. Why not? Let's get it one. Let's get one more before I do it. See what it is. Oops. No, that's what I wanted to do. Damn it. Alright, where are we landing? Scan anomaly. Land. The creatures on this planet might be a bit too high level to fight. We'll see though. We're just going to be going to the anomaly anyway. Exit.
Levels are good, suit integrity normal. Hope this place is worth the trouble.
Can I see it? What are these? Okay, well, it's out this way. Is that it? What are these? These things are all fighting each other. Scan them all. Are they like plants? Oh, there's different things in there. Huh. Give me some of this. Alright, it's really going crazy now. It's right ahead of me. There we go. Scan, scan. Do you really have to scan a lot of plants to get at the 100% thing? Come on, just over here. I'm running out of oxygen. Maybe I should use my ability. I can't use it while this is up, okay. Can I jump? Why can't I jump here? What? There we go. If I do this, I guess I keep my ability. Just got to hop off it to use it. Let's get it. There we go. Alright, where's the entrance? It's around the side here. Yes. There we go. Open up. And let's see. See what power this one's going to give us. Go on, rings, come up and start floating around. Alright, where is it? First one's up here. I think I just got that in time. I was about to disappear. Give it to me! Ah! There we go. I see it. Oh my god. Go down, go down. Bam! And one more. Oh, is it one more now? Never mind, it's one more now. Did I get that? I think I missed it. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Oh, hi there. You want the power too? Alright, what's it gonna give us? Okay. Oh no, it didn't do the cutscene. Uh-oh. Stop it, what are you doing? Don't crash. Oh no, haven't had a crash yet. Did I try to enter it too fast? Well, this isn't good. I think my game just crashed. Alright, so we're doing this again. That's fine. It is just like, yeah, right where we are. Alright, we're gonna fly and get all these things again. Get it! Oh, where is it? Next. Did it spawn on top of itself? And or the next one. I just have to see like when there's like one more to get. Alright, this time though it doesn't crash. Maybe I just wait for it to stop. I mean, I did the cutscene, so I think it was fine. It might just crash for some reason. And there we go. Ain't everything.
We should have a talk when you have the time, of course.
Of course. Let me just see what this new thing was. Gravity wave. Emission gravity force strong enough to propel almost anything or anyone. I need to try something.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Resisted gravity.
Yes?
I'm gonna keep my other one on for now.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling.
Great.
After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
If anything different than I felt before. Discovered the place. I feel strangely powerful, like energy is causing to my veins. I feel confused, like I don't understand what happened to me. I mean, do I feel more powerful? I guess I feel more powerful.
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, Your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
To be honest, I'm scared after death talk. Your leader's energy. I appreciate the concern. I feel perfectly fine. Dangerous?
Although I don't know the exact nature of the energy you absorbed, I'm fairly certain it means you no harm.
That's good.
I don't have any scientific data to back that up, so you'll just have to trust my intuition. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Appreciate the concern.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
Yeah. I don't think my own beings would have granted me this ability. He's been wanting behind me, I'd already be dead. Now you're starting to worry and you think it was built by aliens? I think probably.
It's a possibility I've considered, but I'm not.
I guess there's no
convinced. The only thing
like
we can be certain of
aliens in
is
this
that the technology
world that
we've
isn't like
encountered
a creature or
points to
animal.
beings that live outside the settled systems. Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky. It's just that, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here.
Of course.
All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
Thought this would be exciting for you, Santa. I'll be frustrating. It's like, I've never heard of these temples before. Is it exciting?
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Maybe these temples were intended for humankind all along. Other than its power is a huge mystery to me. It's all a huge mystery.
A mystery that I'm, well, hopefully both of us
Of course.
are determined to solve. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time.
Yeah.
Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Here I thought was the subject of your what? Oh my god. That's my better partner on this strange journey. Here I thought was constantly elaborate. I don't know if I should just go for these. It's funny. Alright.
Well, yeah.
Do you like that? Hey.
I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course.
Of course.
Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Alright.
You've got something for me? Not at all.
I don't think these will ever update. Probably not.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's... Actually, do I have power from beyond? Either power and orbium... There's another one? Did I do this one? Or is this a different place? This is number 1. So there's one next to us. There's another one here. I'm already here. I might as well go get it, right? I was going to go do the other, get the artifact mission. But... I picked up something, but they just went away. Alright. Alright. Let's go. See what anomalies here. It's pretty open. Wait, I think I saw something floating next to us. It's also daytime. Post open scans. Oh, I don't want to start an outpost here. It looks like it's in this direction already, so Water. Gimme. Oh, maybe it's out this way. Yeah, this is just some other floating stuff. Why are there more floating stuff here, though? I feel like I should go look at it. Even if it is out that way. Is that it? I think that might be it. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh, this place says radiate. This whole planet has radiation on it, it looks like. That's floating. Unknown features scan. Multiple anomalies covered at this location remain locked with each other. Oh, this planet doesn't have any creatures on it, it's only resources. It's like it can only scan resources. Rock pile. Why can I interact with a rock pile? Take? Oh, there's stuff in there. Gimme. I might get him moved to the side when I get that. Alright, let's head out this way then. Wonder if I'm able to find all the resources I can scan. So I can never get these. I just need a more powerful thing. It'd be good if I get a suit that could also go into that stuff eventually. Ooh. I don't think I scanned that yet. Alright, one more resource to scan on this planet. Hopefully I can find it while I'm heading over. Silver? I think I scanned silver, right? Yeah. Okay, keep going. Ooh, platinum. I don't think I got that one. Still with me there? Yep. Scan. There we go. Survey the planet. Nice. I think we're almost there. This one's a bit further. Here we are. Use my ability. Oh, it just puts me back up to max as well. That's good. Allows me to run for a bit. Go, go, go. I think I'm too fast for her. Let's see. Oh, I think the entrance is right there. Temple. Discovered. Oh, through here. And let's go. Come down. Let me enter. Alright. What happening? Let's go. Does the first one always spawn at the top? Oh, there we go. Oops, thought I moved out the way. I think it's just always just random. Up. There we go. That was pretty fast. I got that one. There we go. Watch out. Is it always show the same? I don't. Was that different? Or maybe it's like showing more because I'm getting more powers. What was my power? Bind yourself to the powers of creation, sensing the life force of any human nature. What? Can I like see you through walls? Ooh. That's cool. Keep this one on for now.
What can I help you with? So long.
Okay. Do we get any other power from me on 12 any like alright, we'll go do the all the money can buy thing. So let's go. Whoops. No map, damn it. Let's go back to the lodge. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to go do it yet, but I'm just... Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah. Travel to the eye. I might as well go and get the mission.
This is UC security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
I got no contraband. Alright, let's go and get the mission.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please.
Ah, Doc! There we go. Alright, might as well get this mission while I'm up here. Odd. I think there's gonna be a lot, because that's like a big like ability wheel, so we're getting a lot of abilities. You too, Vasca.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young. Oh, sorry.
I always have these questions asked, might as well.
Scholars on the Centaurus Proclamation? The original treaty that gave every human the right to colonize the stars? Stolen by some fool's joke of a Crimson Fleet rook looking to trade names to Captain. Sight to see pinned above my chair, like the whole settled systems was mine for the taking. Time dances its years forward, and I'd retired. That's when our own Sarah Morgan walks into the tale. Fire in her eyes and her head full of intel I thought I had spent the labor's efforts burying. Of course, I didn't have the Centaurus Proclamation just lounging in my pockets. Belonged to the ship and her new captain in the fleet I had left behind. Tipped your ear long enough, but the short line of it, Sarah and I returned the treaty to the rightful owners, and I decided to hang around, lend an old pirate's wisdom to the mission.
Alright. Do you visit the lodge often?
I make the visit when they need me. Don't mind the loner's life most days, and the eye is important work. But I should make the trip more often. Can't let Walter be the only one tending bar there too long. Everyone will forget what a good drink tastes like.
Yes. Seems must be a full-time job.
That's
Well,
why
I think so.
A little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the eye can give us. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits.
Alright.
And Constellation can slide a credit or two your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right?
Yeah. So I doubt I can get that for you. You've got other things to do. I can get that for
Then
you.
we're hand in
Fine,
hand
side
in
mission.
agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
Have I got some? I guess I do.
Let's deal.
Oh, do I? Oh, I guess I've just been picking up... Oh, are these like the planets I'm finished? Wait, but do I want to sell this? Like, or does that... Do I want the survey data? I don't know. Alright, let's show me... Wait.
Easy as a
I'll think
needle
about
in
it.
a stack.
Is that the stuff like
Those
the planets have
powers
100% surveyed?
overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
Does that mean I won't have the information anymore for myself? I don't know. Like, let me look at that.
Can't believe we got into this mess.
Wait.
Would you be quiet?
That's emergency transmission.
Trying to
Damn
make
it.
up the
No.
ground jump calculations before we're out of range.
Where's my survey data?
Out of range of what? Out of range.
I don't need to listen to this.
Sensor array on Vectera. Would you
I don't think it shows the survey data here. So maybe I do just sell it. Damn it, we don't need it. I didn't hear this. I've obviously listened to it before. Let me just board this.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Let me put all my resources. No, this is oh my god. Okay, listen to this. Can I store all resources? Yes. Well, that's already happened. The lodge. Alright, land on the lodge. Let's see. So we're going to go buy another artifact piece.
It's good to be home.
Actually, you know what? I do have a few skill points, don't I? That's the wrong button. I have 2. I think I want to upgrade... Which one is it? Weightlifting? Increased total capacity? Yeah. I think that'll be good. And then I also want to get... What are some of these ones? Open and run as... buy for 5% less than 7% more. Huh. I like that. You can craft special food and drinks. Pickpocket targets. I want to get this one. Alright.
Change your mind?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Travel to Neon. Alright. So are you still with me?
Can I help?
Yeah, I think so.
Time to go?
I think you can still have... You can only have one companion, but if it's a mission companion, you can still have another one. Yep. Alright, let's go to... where even is Neon? I haven't been there yet. Is it far? Oh. Travel to Neon. Okay. Jump. That's why I got so many missions I can do on Neon. I got no contraband.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Thanks. Wait, so is Neon part of the Freestar Collector? I thought it was part of the other one. What was I don't know where the other one is then. Land. On Neon. Probably going to be heaps of missions on here anyway. I don't know if I'll do any of them right now, but I'm sure we'll pick up some up while walking around. Alright. Can you interview? Oh, yeah, I got another mission where it's like, get a job and I attend an interview here. Maybe I'll go do that as well. I don't know what I need a job for, but why not? Hi there, Walter.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Let's get going. What's chasm bass?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People getting high off fish.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oil.
Can we get high off fish?
If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Alright. Check in. Let's go.
See that shroud covering Neon?
Yes.
You're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Huh. Not
Looks like
bad idea, I guess.
Checkpoint ahead.
I don't know.
It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? God
got the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right.
Alright. So did I lose my credits? That would have been good. It's game of the year. Yeah, for me it probably is, but I haven't played all the games this year.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit, purely for exploratory purposes.
I know a lot of people love Baldur's Gate 3, but I haven't played it, so.
She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, I've heard that
Talk to
Benjamin
Clover, yeah.
Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there
Restricted.
must be breathtaking.
Whenever I get up there.
Stroud Eklund makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart.
Hey,
Do you want to do another mission? No.
talk to you
Allow me
later.
to bust you in, sir. Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Hi there.
Lisa.
You two were talking?
shall we continue from last time?
At something,
The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm
Can I
here-
talk? No.
Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh,
Hi there.
I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner, and you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
We on Constellation Business, Charm is Eklund, I envy your partner, Unipad your Walter's wife. Is that what they were saying? I was saying 100%. Here on Constellation Business.
Ah, yes.
I'm meant to be the muscle, is that why I'm here?
My
Kind
partner
of.
is so infatuated.
I'm meant to be here to intimidate, right?
You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Better business here. 100% behind. Embarrassing. Not to, I really don't need to hear intimate details. Really was a better speech.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
When he's at the Astral Lounge, last time I love with freelance operatives. This is how you two work. Knifing at each other.
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
Meeting is at the Astral Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, that's how Case Astral Lounge got it. So I'm off to do all the work while you two stay here. Yep.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband.
Alrighty.
We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them.
Okay.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Thanks. Best case, I'll ask about security.
If you want to see how
So,
short
yeah.
my temper is, keep talking.
This guy.
Ain't no funny stuff with that.
Alright.
I missed you too.
Those guys are up. Lobby. Alright. So we got 2 options of things to do, right? Ask about security, investigate the cellar. Which one's which? This one's the lounge, right? So we'll go ask about security first?
Another day, another shift.
That's all the way over there. We'll go in here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't say it's optional, so I think we're doing both of them anyway. Let's go. Astral Lounge. Sure, look at this place. We're dancing up here.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Hi there.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone
Yeah.
Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I don't do Jennifer. I'm definitely here to try the Aurora. Is it illegal? Yeah, because someone got arrested coming in with it, right? So I can't leave with it.
Place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Except the spaceport, of course.
Alright, give me some. I'm curious.
Let's set you up. Here, we'll take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie.
How expensive?
Expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Yeah, worried about security. Can't do it at the menu.
Got plenty here to choose from.
Value. So that's not that much. I mean, slows time by 40% for 10 seconds. Hallucinogen drive. Legal only in the city of Neon. No, I don't want to buy all. Just buy one. You can press a penthouse from here?
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled system.
How much is this going to cost?
And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
What? 235,000? Oh boy, I'm not interested. Tell me what the penthouse, what features it offer. Not gonna buy it yet, but maybe sometime in the future.
Features an open design with an emphasis on
I guess it makes sense. It would cost a lot.
Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows will give you a full view of the city's splendor.
I'm not interested right now.
Unfortunate, but I will be here.
All right. Yeah, I have a meeting here later. Worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
So I need security to be on my side if a fight broke out. Prevent someone from walking out. Yeah.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
All right. Be on my side if something broke out.
You'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Persuade. Let's go.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
All right. Surely Business League already has VIP status. Fine. I'll just take my credits elsewhere. You lower the fee. I'll be sure to stop at Astral Lounge every chance I get. I'll leave.
Let's not
Yeah.
close the door on this just yet.
Female, I'll be sure to shout at any time. Surely, damn it.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Promises make for poor currency.
This meeting could get ugly and secure on my side. We'll keep the chaos from breaking out. That's a very good one. Yes. No. Yeah.
Bullets flying would certainly be bad for the club's reputation. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Alright, 1,000 credits.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed.
VIP.
And done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Oh, so I'll ask my security back with you. Investigate the cellar. Check the door controls. I'm gonna show you by you.
Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
All right.
Come back soon.
So if I... Hi there.
Yeah. Bye.
What if you gave something like a leg with someone like Sarah and then left with it? It doesn't matter. Let's... No, wrong button. Let's see, where is it? I kind of want to use it. I mean, it's probably used... You've been... Become addicted to stimulants. What? Oh no. People have become addicted. I took one.
Bye for now.
Aura's worn off. Am I hooked? I feel like it would tell me on my health. Great. I don't know about taking one should get me hooked, but I guess.
Fine by me.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
So, wait. Where does this elevator take me to? I was just checking the door controls.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo.
Alright.
Guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
Oh. So I could do something with the doors myself. This one would work. Not really. Oh, damn it. What is this one at the moment? Can I get a 3 to here? Like this one could be able to, yeah. Then this one, bam, and there we go. And you use the code OPERATE, approve handset where you lock door to VIP lounge a total of 1 time. Alright. Where am I going? Back down. So I wonder now that I'm addicted to drugs or they are out, if randomly something's gonna happen, it's like take some. And if I don't, I mean obviously I won't, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah?
I didn't say anything. Alright, let's go. Let's go down. I'm running out of oxygen, that's fine. I still got the thing where I have to run out of it a certain amount of times.
Interesting.
3-star Rangers.
Provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Hey there.
If you're
Oh, I can sell stuff here. I don't think I have anything to sell.
Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
So you got a problem with Steel's play, so I'm taking a bit of competition going on here.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window.
Alright.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
For all you know, he doesn't have a choice because of my business. To keep your place safe.
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money, I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
They probably sound like smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, Sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
I'm not here to like to buy something you said a meeting with Fortress Show recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's go say you did. Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
I would like to help me if you could. Don't know my question. I know the seller came through you. You already got paid for connecting the seller to wall. We're not paying twice. I don't think you heard about that one.
I connect a lot of people with a lot of people, you know.
Damn it.
Can't track
Maybe
them
this is
all.
that one. Got a lot of fragile objects in this shop. You're saying something happened to them. No, he's not. He's gonna be like, screw you. You got paid twice for connecting. That one did work.
I usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay.
Yay.
I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Just tell us sleep crate. All right. Oh God, get up. Through to here. Where are we going? Going around. Move. So if I just break in here with everyone around me, I guess it doesn't matter. That could go there. Yeah. Alright, slot. That one was really easy.
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
Computer. Personal correspondence. You might not be aware of a certain item you employ that others take an interest in. Some information about your career. Okay. Not joking, friends. Had the termination notice to arrive, so you need to think of your turn the precious few days you have left. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Should be being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Alright, let's keep going.
What I don't sell ends.
Neon core. Just getting interested in what this like. Actually, if I go to my, where is it? I've got, how do you look at your like character? My status. Simulated distress. Oh, jeez. Reduce carry weight. Minus 20 carry capacity. Reduced O2 recovery rate. So how do I become unaddicted? I actually don't know. What if it tells you here? Probably. I don't think it would. No. Yeah, no. I'm sure it'll go away eventually. As long as I stop taking it. The minus 20% capacity is definitely not good. Let's go up. Unless there's something you can take to get it away. I don't know though. Hi there. Can I talk?
Any luck out there?
Stan, let's get this meeting. I found that seller's pretty desperate. Should give us an edge. We're ready.
Good. Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Thanks. Let's go. So lobby. There's a lot of places on that. A lot of levels in that building. A lot of floors. What am I saying? All right.
Scram. I'm on duty.
All right. Let's go in. Talk towards it. You know, I wonder if I can.
Yeah. Hey, wanna dance?
Yes?
Get you something to drink?
No, I was gonna say maybe you can tell me how to get unaddicted, but if there is something I have to take. Okay.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them.
All right.
Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact.
The artifact is quite big, so if I put it in like a briefcase, it's a pretty big one.
The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Ramsey and Travers. Use a code phrase until I got it. Alright, Ramsey and Travers.
Phrases. My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Why not?
Remember, Ramsey and Travers.
Alright, Ramsey and Travers. Locate the cellar. Big briefcase. That's not big enough.
This place is insane. The music is amazing.
Take it easy.
Hey!
Maybe? I thought it could be a bit wider though. Definitely not. It's speed anyway. I could just go up and test, right? I don't know if it is big enough, but it's the biggest one I've seen.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few
minutes,
days,
okay.
don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Alright. Got him.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
I was going to say, I got you all the money when this is set. You mean all of them? I don't know about all the money.
Now, before we head in there, let me go.
He's the one paying. We're not getting any money. We're just getting the artifact, right?
Twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal too.
All right.
Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not
All right.
dead. How does that sound?
Let's look at the artifact. I'm keeping my hands close to my weapon for this. What if things get messy?
That's why you're here.
All right.
Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is enough.
All right.
Just do me a favor and treat it as a
All right,
last
all right.
resort. I have a reputation.
Negotiate for the artifact. I wonder if you just say whatever price he says to say, I'll buy. We'll just be like bad because he'll be like, oh, like we're willing to buy it at the price he says first. Ooh, negotiate though.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit. Stands over. No, I'll sit. Yeah.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
I was gonna sit, but then the game made me stand up.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
I guess it's big enough.
Yeah,
Maybe it's a smaller version.
Well, look at
Yeah.
that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. But your security here seems to have some fancy...
Oh boy.
Why don't
I would
we
have to be the one with the chip in. That buffet when I grab the artifact remote, trigger the door to close. If you're reasonable, you just can't come up with double out of nowhere. We know that you need to sell quickly.
Really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
I'll shut the doors. No, you won't. You still need the money. W. Rush, you still need the money.
I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
This is smart. I take the money. Maybe you wanted more, but this is still a good deal. I don't think saying take the money is something. I don't know.
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Thanks.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home.
Multiple shrouds now following me. Yeah, that's fine.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Huh?
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Don't do this. Don't die. Just get signaling on security. Security, we're being harassed. Attack. Top 5 corporate. I mean, we've got the security for a reason, right? Or do I try and persuade? I'm trying to persuade first. I like persuading.
That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Give me a chance to talk. Saying directly saw the sound. No one wants to get hurt here. You both didn't understand what he had because we shared secrets. No.
The only one gonna get hurt here.
Yeah, he's too cocky.
Really? Huh.
Huh. Okay.
That might change things.
One more. We didn't steal anything. We purchased it. We're happy to take this. Neon security.
I'm here for the rock. I'm not your messenger.
I didn't want to get. Let's.
That's it. We're done.
No, it went right into fighting.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back.
Find anything?
Should have got you to help me. I thought I was going to get the option if I failed to persuade, but I didn't.
It's neon.
Talk to Frank. Wait. Head to the... All the money provided to the entrance. Quiet. Power. Yeah, these are different places. Alright. Head to the entrance. Are we going to be in a firefight leaving here? We should have neon security on our side, right? Or can I? No, it's all stealing stuff.
Good? Peace.
What tries no longer? Huh?
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the space.
Great.
There goes our way out.
Yes, Slayton off our backs. So much for this being easy, but Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
All right.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
All right, gotta say, let's go.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Yes. Slayton Aerospace. Let's talk. We can fight you.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
I need to make an appointment to see Neil Slayton. You impound my ship. You're dead.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy
Well, we're going to get into a fight, aren't we? Commerce. I have an exciting business opportunity to discuss with Mr. Slayton. All right.
Maybe I can see if he has just a moment.
Believe me, Slayton's expecting me. I'll bust if I have to. This one doesn't get me to enough, though.
No, he isn't.
Shit. I have ultra trophy?
Nice try, but CEO
Well,
don't
that
just
failed.
walk through the door. they make appointments. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
Now what?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
I'll walk in there myself. Got the code. Let's go somewhere. Sneak up there.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Oh, great. Great.
Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're trapped.
Are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security
All right.
consultants.
Let's
They
go.
patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Okay. Follow instructions understood. No one person now. All right.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
All right.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful.
Do I have my silence weapon?
You'll want to use
No
the
bullets in
vent
it.
system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Oh, this one. Okay. Through we go. Can run through here.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
What if I jump on it? Would it fall?
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
All right. The others following? I think they're a bit behind me, but it's fine.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Oh, hi. He teleported me. This way.
The room below you is clear. Drop down.
What is that noise?
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go
That
now.
squishy sound.
Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down.
Okay.
Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
All right. Should I shut the door? I don't know. I go through here?
Wait, there's people in the room ahead. Closing the shutters.
Can I open this door? I assume I can. Oh, those shutters. Gotcha. What, this robot doesn't do anything?
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate.
Is that detecting me? It says detected.
No.
I think it's talking about this robot.
Let me just get that for you. Security is on full alert.
Oh my.
No point slipping.
You didn't. I didn't know those. You said go right through. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I didn't know there was gonna be people here. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Then I'm dead. So redo that. I don't mind dying there that much. Let's try it again. And this time I just won't run in there. God, we have to go through all this again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can get through this again.
Taking what's mine and
It wasn't that far.
breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Alright.
Oh, we're trapped.
Before one. Yeah, I'll wait till I get there.
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants.
Yay.
They've patched me in.
All right. We've got our...
Okay.
I'm aware...
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. employees are all over. Be careful. You'll want to use the
All right, let's go.
slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit.
Yeah, there was no one in this area.
That's the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Easy peasy. Yeah, that's what I was making that noise.
One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your
Alright, now we don't exit here yet. Wait, head right, you said? Did I go too fast? Oh, no. Because it's going to be the... Oh, you already gone through? You did it! You did bugged out! Oh my god. Just lead me back to the last save. Jesus. She bugged out because I went too fast. Oh my god. So she didn't tell me when to go with the robot.
Wait, this clearly isn't the executive level.
Oh, I gotta listen to this again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can't skip it, right? No. Alright, I can't go that fast. I can get to the one where the drop down and then I'll wait.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Yes.
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to get one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right.
Yes.
I'm aware.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it now.
Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed.
Yes.
There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Can I climb? Jeez.
Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end. That's the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Alright. Now this bit. Alright, we drop.
One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
Okay.
Head left, but don't go through the door at the end.
There we go.
There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door.
So I should still just obviously like crouch. Oh hi. What are you two doing going through that way? Jesus. Actually, they just can't get detected though. Just wait. I'm at the end. I wait for you to get here. You got it. Oh my. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, jeez.
Closing the shutters.
Oh, I think I heard them close. Okay, now this bit. You know what? Let's just save here. This robot text me. I don't think it matters.
Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you.
Oh, this door you're gonna open for me because I went straight to the other one. Damn it.
You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Here it is. Alright. What, just down to here? I guess.
Almost there. Door on the right.
Door on the right? Okay, is anyone in here?
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Okay. Alright. Now I gotta climb or something. Sorry, outside. Climb the trade tower. Great. There's security everywhere, though. Oh my god, they saw me walk. I was going to go walk behind. Talk with Sarah.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Right now? Sure.
Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now.
Okay.
I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
Like, what message? The message doesn't come, we're going to head there right away. Hope it isn't bad news.
Not at all.
Okay.
It's just a list of requests, but when you read between the lines, it's obvious my absence is causing issues.
So much message to our friends. They said I'm keeping you away from the lodge.
You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just here.
Okay.
Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
What was the Navigator Corps?
It was a branch of the United Colonies Navy, a small fleet of ships outfitted for galactic exploration.
All right.
Basically, a military version of Constellation.
I was just trying to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
Just have all the blame. You'll clearly find some possible odds.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination.
Didn't like that.
So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring stars than pushing.
Oh well.
Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch of excuses.
Sorry, Mister wasn't your call. No matter how hard you fight, some about your car nonsense. No one have pushed harder than you.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know.
This conversation has been a great success. Take it as a sign of things to come.
Yes, maybe. Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure the accounts are balanced.
Then explore. Afraid that your absence will cause an energy collapse. Maybe you should just resign your position as change. Just explore.
Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it.
So we'll figure this out together. I'm sorry, Push. We'll figure this out together.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
I give a damn. I guess I'm nobody. I'll always be there for you.
Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just, I've never had time for this sort of thing.
Exploring the galaxy.
Please, it's not you. It's me. I'm just not ready to get that close. I can't. Not now.
Oh no.
But
I got the itch. Not you, it's me.
being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
Alright.
Yeah, what is it? Ask whatever you'd like.
Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, are we fighting these guys right here? No. Yes. Damn it. Yeah, can't sneak around there, can I? Wasn't there one more radio? Oh, hi. There we go.
got any weapons or ammo?
Yep. Let's go up. Oh, hi. I probably could have gone around the back way, maybe. I don't know. Oh, really? Someone else? No, let's just go up. Yeah, I could have gone around the back. I've probably gone undetected. Doesn't matter. Well, that's what you're doing. Anyone up here? I also don't have my stealth weapon, which doesn't help. No, they know I'm here. Ah! Okay, I was gonna say, how was that not hitting? Alright, the sensor. Sladen Aerospace. Going back in.
Coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Alright, guess I have to confront. Hi there.
It's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call of your guards saying release my shit.
You have what's
There's no persuade option. I probably had to get up here without fighting. That was even an option.
We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns.
That doesn't matter. You know what sort of business people some measure can be made. I won't trust your mercs. They haven't stopped us so far.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose.
What's that?
Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement.
Is that the guy that we bought the thing from?
Were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
So as we could let him go. He's a thief. What the authorities do with him? Clearly, you want him dead.
I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any cause.
Is that the one that sold us the artifact?
I trust that you're not seriously considering having that thief killed.
No.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us.
Yeah, we won't get him killed. I'm sorry, just like that. Let's go.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Wants me to decide what to do if you...
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
How's let him go? Why don't you go get any way you can? Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
You have no idea how lucky you are, Musgrove.
She just like that. She'll probably...
To me, I'd have
Probably the jail option for her.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up.
There you go, that's the artifact.
You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Don't worry. You'll never see me again.
Alright, go to the ship. Let's go. I wonder if actually like the... What is it? The people that you talk to like dislike that, like that. Does that actually even matter? I don't even know. This game counting how much of that happens. Lobby. Alright. Let's
I heard
go.
there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together.
How's show? So wait. No, damn it. All the money they can buy. Go to the ship. So I just have to go to the ship. All right, we'll go into the ship then. Got a lot of missions here. I'll keep going back. Here we go. And we're back. So I guess something's going to happen when we go into the ship. Because it's not like go back to the lodge. What was that? Did I see like a body flag pass? I thought I saw something. Alright. They're both coming. Hey, Vasco.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Bored.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Why is it like... Okay, maybe something's gonna happen when we go to space. I don't know. Or just tell us to go back to the lodge after we exit. Oh, talk to Walter. Never mind.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
Got the fact that's all that matters.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
Sure.
I'd prefer digging up the artifacts rather than prying them from the hands of greedy industrialists. But at least we have another in our possession.
We got another one.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun.
It was star. Okay, gotcha.
Forgive
I didn't realize that at first. Hey, gave me some stuff. 10,000 credits. Weapons. Nice. Let's see. These are ones I've been picking up. So I got this. Alright, I don't know if I'll keep that though. What else did I get? I think that was it, and just money. It's just something else, but... Alright. Let's go. Take off. Bye, Neon. Interesting place, for sure. So is anything gonna happen when we leave the... So we'll just go back to the lodge. Return to the lodge. Whoa, what was that? Huh. No.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
By yourselves, Birmingham, you're not taking what's mine. Identify yourselves. Okay. Oh. I wonder how many they have then.
Ridiculous. You have no right to dictate what we can or cannot do with the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it.
I don't know if I would have had this shit. Lee says more about you. Have you been zoning humans for long? Are they even human? Have you been zoning humans for long? Uh-huh.
Speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
Okay. Who are you? Alright.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that
So there's no way better to fight it, basically, right?
the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive,
All right.
we have a chance.
Foremost maneuvers, let's get out of here. I'm going to jettison the artifact. They can have it. No, I'm blasting them into... There's no way my... I surrender the artifact. Or, let's grab jump. Let's get out of here.
We'll get through this.
There's no way I can fight them. I should be not that good. My grav drive is not powered. There we go. Can we get out of here? Oh, there we go. Are they going to follow, though? I'd like to board that ship. That would be interesting. All right.
One's going to want to weigh in on this.
Absolutely. We have much to discuss.
Let's go to the lodge. Lots to discuss. Meeting some other alien life form. Maybe. Okay.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
That's what we're doing.
Maybe another time.
Let's go.
While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
Isn't that what we're doing now?
How is Neon? Are you okay?
You look at the dial from my ship. Since we were attacked, we need an emergency meeting.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Everyone's yeah. Let's go. Being important meeting. Also got another artifact I can place.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Let's go, everyone. Can we talk? We're just waiting.
It's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were
sorry.
playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for
Why is House for Rune like? I haven't been to any of their planets, I don't think.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
What?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
I was saying that such a design could easily be human. To Brad's point, artifacts clearly ain't human side. No. They don't seem human made.
No settled systems lab made these
Alright,
things.
love that.
And I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational waves they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary.
All right.
Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Great. The only way to learn more is to keep going. We'll just see if I, yeah. Well, there's no way to locate them.
Is be more cautious. But
But we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Add the artifact to... Yeah, we'll do that first. There we go.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance.
Yes?
Oh my god. I think you said a starborn. Does everyone want to talk to me? Talk to Vladimir. Acquire the power. Because didn't it say right before Sarah wanted to talk to me as well? And then
Ever since I got here,
there's a few people, but now maybe that happened already.
something for me? I hope it feels that way for you too.
Sure, go ahead.
No, okay.
Until later.
Alright, Vladimir.
Check the math on a few equations. The brain's long con. Forgetfulness. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Right, give me any data on the effects you have. Yeah.
Double check the safety and locks wherever
I gotta get even more locations? 'Cause I already have a few.
Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Oh my, I have a lot of places to go. You guys wanted to talk to me?
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation?
I don't know why all the main missions aren't appearing there. So acquire power, acquire power. Go here, go here. Oh, these are different ones maybe? I don't know. That's more artifacts actually. Didn't see Walter want to talk to me for a sec? Speak with Walter? This is for an activity?
The artifacts? That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Where's Walter at? Is he in his room? He's kind of just gone. You're still following me.
What can I help you with? Until later.
Oh, there you are. Thanks for everyone. If you had any work for me.
I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon.
Indeed.
Maybe well enough now to feel like it's leading somewhere.
There's no fooling you. Don't worry, this is a much lower stake opportunity. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off.
Don't know if I'll go do this now.
I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction.
I'll accept it for now. Want to tell me more about it?
Of course, now that I know you're interested. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done.
Alright. Count on me.
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that
Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do it now though.
they'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
Alright. Okay. Over designs. More artifacts at these locations. More powers at these ones. We can go get a power maybe. I don't know which one's closer. This one. So these are like side main missions getting these powers.
Yes, you need me? Right.
Where's the map? How far is this one? Jump. Alright. Open planet map. No, I want to go... Come on, let me go on. Land. Oh. Wait. It's like a moon type place? I don't know. Doesn't look like there's gonna be any creatures on here. Exit ship. How many resources are there? 3 resources. Oh, looks like we're on that way. Is that it over there? It's glitching this way. Alright. What's the third resource? It's helium, aluminum, and what else? Okay, we're heading... Still heading this way. I don't see anything though. Oh, okay. We're close. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. There we go. What's the third resource? I'm not seeing another one. Oh, there we go. Give it to me. I'll get off this. She follow me? She is. Let's see what this power is going to give us. Ooh. Ooh. Through here. Oh, let's enter. Enter. Let's get another one of these. Where is it? Where's the things I need to go to? Oh, it's right below me. Oh, down. Ah. I got it. Thank you. And... Did I miss it? Oh, damn it. Now it's going somewhere else. There we go. All of them got. Jeez, this room's really loud every time. It's fine. Give me the power. Here we go. It does always show like the same thing.
All these ruins have certainly stood the test of time.
Yeah. Oh my god! What is this? Level 30 creature? What does this have? I don't know what this does. What's it? It fell into there. Does not seem like a place I want to go down. I feel like I'll get stuck down there. I mean, I can always teleport out. Damn it. No, I don't want to fall down here. Okay, 1 quantum essence.
Yeah.
What happened? What does a quantum essence do? Ah, there we go. I think she's stuck down there though. Inventory. No, that's not my inventory button. Why is it not? What is quantum essence? Where does that go to? I got this. Maybe if I go to yourself forward and everything. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Only 4 more temples. Oh. What's a quantum essence do? Huh? I used it. It didn't do anything. Oh, I got stuff floating around me.
Can I help?
Do you know what's happening to me?
No, it's fine. Go ahead. Time to go?
Stuff's happening to me. That's not just the status. No, no, no. Wait. Quantum, it's not in here, is it? No. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Do I get any, new mission things? Acquire the power. Now I got another one of these. I used it. I don't know what's happening. Not losing health or anything. Okay. Let's go out. Oh, there's a place right next to us. Okay, I'll go here then. Yes. Don't know what's happening to me at the moment. I don't know if I should have used it. Land. It wasn't something that was in my inventory, so it's... I don't know. Save, what's here? Maybe we'll get another one. Exit ship. Planet, or moon, whatever. Looks like the same. The stuff around me is gone now. Oh, I have no idea what I did with that. Don't know if it's something I would want to search up, but probably not. The game doesn't tell me. How many resources are 4? Oh, that's not good. That's the ship. That's the alien ship. Maybe it was like that robot that attacked us. Okay. What haven't we found? We found aluminum. We found that one. One more resource. Still like to get all the resources. Oh, here we go. No. No, I got that one. Are they coming? Or they just landed? We don't know. Don't know what's happening. She following me? I don't know. I think so. Yeah, I found it. Alright. These planets are way more open, so it's very easy to see. Is that the one I got? No. Yes, I did get that. Did I get this one? Oh, I know what the last resource would be. It'd be at one of those structures, right? Because it'll be like the special resource. Let's see what this power is going to be. There might be somewhere around here as well. I don't know though. Or is it helium? I think I already scanned that. I don't actually know. Scan. There we go. Now it's healing. Resources. Planet's still only 92% surveyed. Oh, there's a question mark on it. Something else here. Where's the mission? Wait, do I not have it equipped? Oh, I do. Why is it not showing me the entrance? I guess I'll find it myself. I haven't actually gone to the top of one of these yet. Anything interesting up here? Not that I can see. Where's the entrance? I can't. Oh, there we go. Here's one. This one has much more creepy vibe to it. Don't know why. Let's go in. See what this one gives me. Because I didn't have this one on my mission until I got the last one. Oh, here we go. Teleport over. Yeah, I don't know why the game didn't tell me what that resource thing I got was. It wasn't because the creature, the robot, whatever, fell down the hole. I don't think so, but. Alright. Give me all these. And last one. Oh, it went away.
I don't know if our instrumentation is rated for long-term exposure to this level of cold.
What, do you mean the planet? There we go. We're talking about this. And through we go. Oh damn, that one felt more intense. The music and more stuff at the end.
Ruins, uncovering the mysteries of the universe.
Let me attacked again.
This is exactly what Constellation is all about.
I'm gonna heal. Why are you just punching it? Is because you don't have a weapon? Should I give you a weapon?
You've got nothing.
They always just fall down this hole. Is there a grenade? Okay, another quantum essence. Whatever that means. So they don't have bodies either. She's down there. I'm not going to use it this time, but like... Wait. Increase starborn power regeneration speed for 60 seconds. Oh, okay, that's what it does. I haven't said it before. Inside a black hole before? I don't know. It's just like the stuff... We just see stuff when we collect the... Or get powers or collect artifacts. Might be. Increase... Okay, so that's what that does. Okay, I mean, that's cool and all. Creator's piece. Fill your foes with the silent calm of the universe, compelling them to purely abandon their weapons. Not a bad one.
Hey, maybe another.
I don't know why I've even talked about that thing that attacks us. Okay. Actually, where am I going next? I could get the other power. How close is that, though? Do I want to go get the other power? You know what? We'll leave the power for now. We'll go get other thing. Go to here. We can choose which one. Alright, jump. It's close by. What? Can I, Space vulture? What the hell's out here? Can I go on the planet, please? Level 18. I can't fight that. Is it the further planet? Oh my god. I can't. It won't let. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I didn't even know I'm. Oh my god. It won't let me go onto the planet. Why won't it let me go onto the planet? Not fast travel during combat, that's why. I'm gonna die, actually. I don't even have anything on my lasers. I'm probably just gonna die, right? These ships aren't too strong, though. Oh no, I didn't want to tab. What is this thing on my left? Go away! I touched onto their ship by accident or something. Or something. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. My ship sucks. I've not done anything with it. I basically can't fight anything in space. So, because it's very hard to dodge attacks. Oh, I'm back to, I should have saved. Oh my god. It put me back before I even got, I didn't auto-save after I got the artifact? Damn. That's kind of annoying. Alright, I guess I'll get it again. Nope. Oh, I got it. Get it. And one more. Oh, no, one more still. Wait, you didn't get it? Damn it. Yeah, no shot I'll be able to get that one then. How am I not getting that in time? Alright, I'll get this one though. There we go. What? Alright, let me just say I get all my boosts back. There we go. Jeez. Alright. Let's get this again. I have to fight the robot again as well. We'll save. Amazing. Alright.
We still have so much to learn.
Get out of here. Actually, let me heal. I don't want to die. We got it. No, there we go. I assume I also got like the same ability. Yeah. Alright, let me manually save the game. Let's go back to... Yeah, we'll do this. No, I do want to do that mission. Damn it. But I don't know if I have to fight the things. Maybe I fought them quicker. We can also go to the one over here instead. Have I been here before? No, I don't know. Jump! Oh, wait, let me make sure is there anything to fight? No, it doesn't seem like it. Let's land, get some artifacts. Exit. Actually, do I have any spare guns on me? I do. Yeah, I can give her a gun. Could have that one. So I don't know why she doesn't have one.
If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
So I wonder if he'll use it then. Take this. Bye. Let's go. Freezing liquid rain? Gee, that doesn't sound good. Oh my god. Well, this gun's not going to work. I need one for sight at least. I cannot connect with him. Damn it. Get out of here. There we go. Peek. Oh, there's way more. This weapon isn't that good. If I can just get the one up top. There we go. This weapon's much better. Frostbite gain? Oh, great. I guess it's really cold here. Talk with her? Maybe we should get inside first before I talk. We have to go over there. Oh. Nice. Space helmet. Oh, there you are. You want to talk with me again?
I wanted to talk to you, but
honestly,
I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
Seemed you're pretty shaken about the whole thing. I wasn't really that impressed. Cut to the chase, tell me how to deal with them. Never encountered anything like them? I mean, obviously not.
No one has. If an encounter with this level of importance had occurred in the past, I assure you that Constellation would be well acquainted with it. Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you?
I didn't really get an option for being like, whoa.
Humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology
Alien race that's smart,
far
basically.
superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
You sound afraid. I don't think they'd be willing to teach us anything. You sound like you admire them. Do you think they'd be willing to teach us?
The way they behaved,
Yeah,
I'd
no.
say that's not very likely.
True.
If we are to learn anything from the Starborn, we're going to have to take the initiative ourselves.
Do you sound afraid?
I wouldn't
Probably.
say I was afraid. More like approaching the situation with caution. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know.
Yeah, because I finally got an ability. So now they know we're coming too far.
Motivation. What aren't they telling us?
I'm going to see some sort of understanding with them. I worry that they destroy us. Probably that they have a hidden agenda is disturbing.
It's very disturbing. Especially with all of that cutting-edge technology at their disposal.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
They could have some alien life form. I think the angel. I think there's time travel.
Obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden
Maybe.
there. Something that feels very old. Perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
All right. Make every effort to learn about these beings. Just be cautious dealing with them beyond our say. What? If you had to guess, what do you think they call themselves, Starborn?
I'm not really sure. Scientifically speaking, we're all born from the stars. Most of the chemical components of our body, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, are exactly the same as those manufactured by internal stellar reactions. Now, ask someone like Matteo the same question, and he'd probably give a more theological answer. But hey, it's all a guessing game anyway.
Stay out of their way. We should make every effort to learn about these beings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts.
I bet I'll be there to help you every step of the way. I'm sure you get to the bottom of the mystery. Yeah, I'll be there.
Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now.
No problem.
You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
All right. I don't know. Like, she sort of rejected me, basically. No feelings. I'd love to whisper in your ear right now. There's no way I should say that. We'll get you there.
I knew I could count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
Bizarre. I think that might have been finally the time where the float option would have probably been bad. Because it was fine the last couple of times, but then she basically said, no, I'm not interested. But maybe again, eventually. But not now. Especially when I talk about something, I think, serious, and that matters a lot. Alright. Come here. Okay, open the doors. Open door. What are you doing, slug? What's in... Oh, I'm meant to be going this way. Oh. Sure, I'll take it. There I go. Do we have any bullets in this gun? Oh, we do. Let's go.
Ecliptic is filled with a bunch of disgruntled hooligans who couldn't make it in the military.
He's kind of heard me. And the other one saw me. Damn it. Get me up. This gun is very good. The others know I'm here? Is there anyone else here that knows I'm here?
This cave reminds me of the first one I ever explored
Detected.
near Pavonis Mons on Mars.
Keep saying detected. Is someone looking at me? Oh, what is this? Oh. Holy moly. I have to have too many items. Oh, yeah. Can you hold some items for me?
Have something for me?
Yes. Give you these helmets. Give you... I guess that doesn't take up much anyway. Some weapons. 104. Oh, that might be better than my shotgun. It's way better than my shotgun. Range is worse, but I think overall... Yeah, take this one then. Take that. Take those. Wait, suppressor. Is that Where's the gun I use? This one does way less damage. I can't, even though it's this press, I kind of like the damage on mine. It's my one gun that's pretty good. How much can you take? Oh. Is that better than my laser rifle? I need a new laser rifle anyway. Where is my laser rifle? This one. It's way better. Alright, take this one. I'll take this one now instead. 114. What's this one do? 114. This one's rare, so it's probably better. Alright, take that. And... oh, you can take all these. There we go.
Goodbye.
Alright, now that I got new weapons, I think I need to fix some of this. So I've got this, which can go on number 2. And I've got this, 7. There we go. So I can only have frostbite. Taking health damage expends O2. That's fine. For now, as long as we stay here, we'll probably take damage. Ah, alright, let's go. Can have our silencer weapon out. I don't know if there's any. Oh, here we go. We've made it to the artifact. Oh god. Starboard! Oh, they're trying to protect the artifacts. We'll get it for themselves. Like this. Heal. Oh, here we go. So they don't have bodies though. Oh boy, give me this stuff. And break. Alright, got another one. Ooh. Alright. Further into the unknown. Another artifact piece. Can we just leave? I mean, I probably can just teleport out. I don't know if the game's saved. And I'm going to go back to that bit where there was space. Stuff in space. Oh, was it over here? I can't fast travel. That means something's going to happen? I don't know. Maybe. Let's go. I just can't fast travel from this shape down. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to. I do have a lot of items on me as well, but I won't bother going to go sell them. I'm right next to this other place anyway. What can I make to here? Oh. Make stuff. I don't think I need to make anything there. Alright, let's go. Lead the lab.
Now, what exactly does a pharmaceutical company need with a sub-basement and a connection to a cave?
Good question. Can I fast travel back to my ship? Yes. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me fast travel to the other place. So it is right next to me. There we go. Oh, it's not like any of the rocks and stuff at the moment. Ah, alright, let's go. Didn't have to fight anything this time. Civilian outpost. I will land though.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
Thanks. Oh, that other mission I just got. something. Is this the civilian? No. Abandoned cryo lab. Unknown. No, the civilian outpost is way far from me. I just got a mission. Didn't I? I'm on Indum 3. Is anything there? No, there's nothing with that. Oh, I've got so much stuff here. Oh my god. No, get me out of there. Alright. Let's go. You didn't want to talk, did you? No.
Something you need? Bye for now.
Bye. Let's go. What's on here? Resources? Plus question mark. It's time to go that way. Yeah, we'll just go straight. Run, run. I don't see any resources around us. Abandoned cryo lab. More things to fight here, probably. meters, run, run. R2's actually not going down that fast. Should you travel with me? Yeah. Alright. Anyone here to fight? Oh, there is. I'm gonna go around this way then. We'll let this go down as well. Pain. Alright, where's my silence weapon? I only have 20 bullets. I'll only level 2 pirates. I don't know where Sarah is. You see me. Got him, without anyone realizing. But I have no ammo in this gun. Damn it. I do need another silence weapon. Is this technically silenced? No. Oh, there she is. Go down.
I'm sure they have something we can use.
Yes. Alright, got some more bullets. They know I'm here anyway. Oh god, I didn't want to not jump that high. I think my new laser gun's pretty good. Oh, I got a legendary item. Legendary melee weapon. Ooh. Give me health stuff. Yes, please. Alright, let's go down. Underground facility. Where's my silence? Oh, I got a lot of bullets for this gun now. Let's go. Anyone around? You go through the vent. I feel like I've been to this place. I've been to lots of underground places. Oh, I shouldn't have ran. So there was a place I came that was almost exactly the same as this. Take that. You're just gonna punch him. Why don't you use a gun? It's weird. You have guns. I got too many items.
I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Take... No, that's what you have. Weapons. Take this. I'll take my melee weapon. I got a new one to use anyway. What do I got? Ooh. 51 in space, minus 51 on a planet. In space. Maybe that's pretty bad then. Yeah, probably not. Oh, another science weapon. Mine's better. I got a helmet for you. I guess you can take the stuff as well. Alright. Packs. Balance boost pack. Ooh. Wonder if that would be good to have. Instead of the I don't like the power boost pack. Maybe a balance one. Refined ground crew pack. Crew pack doesn't say anything on it. Take that. Take that. Let's try the balance one. Nope.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to press. Damn it. Alright. So we got. Let's equip this. And let's put this onto 5. Oh, my health is low, I just realized. This feels the same. Doesn't matter. Maybe it can get me a bit higher. What are we going down? I wonder if I can do any more stealth, even though they know I'm here. I wonder if I can be stealthy at all. You have a melee weapon. Ow. Anyone else? Oh, what is this? I don't think any of this matters, does it? If I read it, would I get like a mission? Single player dead. No. I read everything in this game. I think it's probably too much to read overall. I'm definitely in a place that's very similar to this. Yes, the sizes don't work too much. I mean, I was running, but... Lock is too difficult. I need a research lab key. I'm sure there's other ways I can go. Nope. Oh, you're up there. I'm gonna go this way. Damn it. Can I throw a grenade up there? No, wrong button. Throw a grenade! Level 32, holy... Alright, that did some damage. Doesn't look like it. Ow. Can I even fight you? I mean, you're a high level. I'm destroying them. Ow. Like that. Alright. There you don't. You don't have a gun, or do you already have ammo? Ow. Oh, you got some stuff on you. Oh, ammo. Alright, let's go this way. Open. Is there no up here? Maybe not entirely. Yeah, when they have armor, you can't stealth kill. That's the other thing. Because sometimes your bullet guns definitely do not do nearly enough damage. I just gotta get headshots then only in that situation. Because I know I had that like pistol that was really good early. That was science, but then I got a better one that I replaced it with. I'm gonna heal. Take it, pirate! A lot of stuff. How do I get around though? I get over to there. Here we go. Alright, go this way then. I don't think I did anything. Give me items. No, blocked off. I can't keep going down this way, can I? Oh, I can. We're here. I know it's going to come. There we go. Oh, this shotgun does a lot of damage to you. Like that. Nice. Come on with the axe. They have a melee weapon at least. Alright, watch out. Jeez. Did I even scan this? Should I be able to scan this? I think I already found it. This is 0 out of 4. Can't destroy that one. Alright, let's take it. Add the artifacts to the collection. Alrighty. Can I fast travel out of here? Damn it. No. Alright. Let me go back down to here. We'll see if I can. I might not be able to. There we go. I don't know how I can fast travel the other one. That was weird. I thought maybe something was going to happen as we left, but nothing did happen. Also got a lot of stuff to sell, which we can go to soon. For now, let's go in here.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contribution.
Talk to Vitamin. Is he here? I don't think. Oh, he's here.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
How about we see how they look in the eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Here, get your smile.
Thanks. All right, let's place them.
How far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
So I wonder if this is all worth it myself. Knows why we can't abandon who we are now. Yeah.
Exactly. When the universe presents us
Everyone like
threat,
that.
we can't afford to run away.
Oh, my face
We
actually
stay
covers
and
that.
fight.
I just realized.
Sorry,
Whenever
I'm
oh
not trying to
everyone
shame
it said it.
either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done.
All right.
Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands.
I better help. I might be help.
Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
Thanks. Oh, we can play further into the unknown. Oh yeah, because top right with my face cam. I think because I wasn't sure where to place my face cam. I think that at least happens there. But every time I get credits, it says it in the top right. And if sometimes when you say something to someone, it says that person liked it or they disliked it. Which I've been saying, so, I mean, hope it's come across. Harvest. But I feel like more stuff still happens in the other 3 corners. I could always put it in the middle of this like side, but I don't really want to. So what missions do I have? I have a lot. Short-sighted. Go to the eye. Acquire power from there. Acquire power from there. Acquire power from there. Also, who else wanted... What was that his name? Want to talk to me, right? You wanted to talk to me, right?
Bet you never expected to end up involved.
Didn't you want to talk
like
to me?
This.
You really think Starfield could be something like Avengers Natures?
Certainly precedent, isn't there? We've been operating for a while now on the fringes of what we, humans, know and understand. Why rule anything out? I just think we should be open-minded. Keep everything on the table.
All right. Probably won't need spaceships. You're right. We shouldn't make any assumption. Supernatural adversaries.
You could argue we've been veering into the supernatural for a while now. You yourself have powers that seem to defy logical explanation.
Don't know though.
It's the argument I have with
talk
every
with Sam.
other week. Science and reason have their place, but so does faith. We have all of them at our disposal, and I don't for 1 second believe they're mutually exclusive. Take care of yourself.
So Sam wants to talk to me as well.
Expecting big things from you.
Where is he?
Don't let them down.
I don't know where his room is. I don't know if that's also like a main, or might just be a side thing. Probably is going to be a side thing. This one's my room. He's nowhere around here. I don't know. See,
It's been quieter around.
Oh, you down here? Could they be down here? I actually don't know. Nope. No one down here. Oh, can I take these guns? I could. Yeah, just leave them. I think I already got a lot of stuff on me anyway. Actually, you know how it would show me? Because I think it would be under here. Talk with Barrett. They all want to talk with me. They all have like missions for me. All right, I'll leave it then. All right, I gotta go sell some stuff. Let's go to shop. I guess Sarah's not with me now. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh. Sprint for meters while having stuff. Oh, maybe I can go ahead and do that. I was going to teleport over to where I need to go, but I could run. There's just like tunnel up here, like a way to get through by walking. Run through. A nice little spot.
We have company. Good day, ma'am.
You too.
It's a secret agent meeting going down or something.
Just a private conversation. Nothing worth mentioning.
Not interested.
Could I have potentially been listening to that from a distance? Interesting. Yeah, go that back there another time. Something could happen. Alright. Oh, actually, I need to fix myself up. Sorry, frostbite. That's right. So we go into here. No, aid. What fixes the frostbite? There we go. Also, if I go my status, I still have a stimulus addiction. I don't know how to get. I wonder how you get rid of that. Maybe I go to like. Where's like the medical place? Probably somewhere. All right. Oh, Sarah has a bunch of stuff on her as well. I have to go and get. Damn it.
I would never dream of selling substandard. Please do.
I'll probably get off soon as well. I think I'm just gonna sell all my items and I might do it for today. Weapons. Don't need this. Don't need this. I don't really have a pistol. I don't know. Pistol with that ammo, but I'll sell it. Got too many weapons on me already as it is. Ooh. That doesn't seem too bad. I'll just hold on to that. Probably store it somewhere. Anything else? Nope. Sarah's got all the other things. So I gotta find her.
Be careful out there.
And before I find her, where's like the medical place? I don't know. I'll go. Let's go back to the lodge. I'm gonna run back. All right. The lodge. There's no one here. Get up. Oh, hi.
Well, if it isn't the newest addition to the family.
Sarah was just regaling us with a story involving
What's up again?
Vladimir that is clearly 100% fabricated.
Are you calling me a liar, Cartray?
No, ma'am. Wouldn't dream of it.
At this point, we've all got stories that sound made up. Lucky that all of us here know they're true.
Some of our stories are a bit weirder than others, you gotta admit.
Just walked into story time.
Okay, sure, but it's not a contest, Barrett. None of us thought we'd end up here like this. I was sure I'd have a nice, quiet, boring career in Mast.
I kind of figured I'd just keep securing religious relics.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear that. Did you say securing or stealing?
You're never gonna let it go, are you?
You should know by now that is not how Walter operates. He never lets anything go. It's gotten him this far.
Now, Andreja, I'm sure your answer would be something about the life of a smuggler. Am I right?
It was perhaps not my plan, but my options were limited.
Hey, no judgment here. In addition to weird stories, I think we've all done a few things we're not proud of.
So interesting. I just walked in on this.
One contest, Barrett would definitely win.
What about you?
Oh.
I know you were kind of thrown into all this.
Discovered an artifact and tussled with pirates all on his first day. No big deal, right?
It's another day in the mines, that's for sure. If I had known, I never would have touched that thing. It's a port. I'm glad to be a part of it. So going back, yeah.
I think we've all said, or at least thought, something similar.
Too right. We're all here for a reason.
Yeah.
A damn good one.
That's why we're all here. Even as this gets weirder and weirder.
It's all important. Probably the most important thing there is. And
Damn it.
soon we're gonna understand what it all means.
The optimism in this room right now could power all of New Atlantis. I love it.
We have an incredibly capable group of people here.
Yes.
We have a path to follow, and we're going to see where it leads. We're going to figure out what this all means and look after each other along the way. No matter what happens, we're all in this together.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
This is all exciting.
Alright, we're all getting up now? Okay.
There's really a lot of pressure
I
on
want you
us,
helping
isn't there? At
Vladimir
this
when you
point,
can.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't care
We
what
can't
you have
find
to do
more
to get that
artifacts
project
without
back
the
on
eye.
track.
I'll be heading to
I
the
want
eye
you
to
helping
assist
Vladimir when
momentarily.
you can.
Yeah, I need to...
We can't find more
Damn it.
artifacts without the eye. We should head to the station. I want you helping Vladimir.
Damn it, why can't I talk to you? Maybe because I have... equipped this one.
Can't find more artifacts without the eye. We should head to the station.
Whoa.
I want you helping
Oh my god.
when you can.
So maybe I can't bring anyone along with me until I do that mission. You have all my items. It doesn't matter. I can always get them after another time.
Sounds like Vladimir could use our help on the station.
Okay, that's really important, I guess.
I'll be heading to the eye to assist momentarily.
I want you helping Vladimir when you can. We can't find more artifacts without the eye. How do you feel about books, Andreja? Enjoy reading reading much?
Um.
Not the primary way I choose to spend leisure time.
So that's the time. All right. I guess I could maybe do that. No, I don't think I have time. All right. I think that will do it for me for today.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible.
Yes. Okay, we're really gonna go basically. Actually, but maybe I will. No. You know what? We'll just do the mission on the eye. At least go to the eye, see what happens. Because clearly, no, I can't like talk to anyone in the lodge without doing this eye thing. No, I didn't mean to get up. Damn it. Actually, you know what? Why I got up? Nope. My inventory. There we go. No, not planet map. No, open. I gotta get closer. Damn it, I got too close. Can I look at it? Wait. I'm like on top of it? Oh my god. Wait, why is it putting my mission? Oh, I have that mission equipped, that's why. Go to the eye. There we go. Dock. And onto we go. Eye we go. Check in on everyone. Why are we checking in on everyone?
Setting up some software.
Oh. Test the computer. Everyone's just doing different stuff. Test connection. Marvelous, it's worked.
Is the computer over there?
It worked.
Perfect. Should really help whenever.
Lend a hand? Just grab a wrench. Should be quick.
I actually have a wrench. Use the wrenches. What am I doing for you?
My attention's glue is on the station monitors.
Oh, I have to grab this wrench. Pick up a wrench and help tie it down equipment. There's a spark and a smoke explosion of smoke from one of the electrical boxes.
Well, I'm certain that wasn't supposed to happen. Check with Vladimir?
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
Great. How bad is it?
Bad. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
Alright.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Alright.
Yes? Yeah, what is it? You've got something for me?
You've got all my items.
Yes?
Okay, let me talk to
Don't
you.
want to worry,
I gotta fix the eye first.
We got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
Guessing you won't hand it over easy. Damn, I thought we had electric.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
Alright. I'm not a thief. You better news artifacts.
Left the life of a Jacobons behind.
Alright,
myself.
guess I gotta steal.
I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Barrett with you on this one.
Alright.
You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
If you continue.
Give me the nod when you can.
I don't know if I'll do it yet. No, okay. Yeah, that will do it for me then today. Are they all on the ship doing other stuff?
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
I guess I can't. And the others are all back here. Okay, they're all doing stuff. That will do it for me today. I'll end it here on this ship. Save. But it was fun. It's probably the shortest amount of time I've played this game in like one block. But I'm still really enjoying this game. It's still really fun. We did pretty much did only story missions today for about 3.5 hours. And we made, definitely getting more interest in the main story. I don't know if I'm not going to do all story missions tomorrow. I might go do some side stuff to start. Then we'll do some story towards the end. I'll see what I feel like. But that's going to do it for me for today on Starfield.